No, I appreciate you calling and telling me, Roxanne. I don't really watch the news. No, yeah, it's, not great to hear, but, I'll tell Freddie. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, thanks again. Oh, I don't know what to make of this. Freddie, are you still down here?
Oh, yeah. I was just cleaning out the theater room.
I gotcha. Look, I don't really know how to tell you this, but there's something going on that you should probably know about. I just got off the phone with Roxanne.
Oh no, what happened? Did Gregory do something again? Did he get trapped in the rune location again?
First off, if Gregory did something, I think she would call you, not me.
True, but I did leave my phone off.
Okay, that's besides the point. I'm kind of shook right now. This is serious, Freddie.
Okay. What happened?
So, apparently, on the news this afternoon, locally, there has been a string of child murders again.
What?
Yeah.
That hasn't happened since, like, the 1970s, I think it was?
I don't know, but it's local, like, it's within our community and everything.
Roxanne's keeping Gregory safe, right?
Yes, as far as I know. She said she didn't even want to tell me about it. Apparently, Gregory's gonna tell Cassie about it, and she said that Cassie might spend a couple of nights at their house because, well, you know how Cassie's parents are. They're basically non-existent because they're traveling all the time.
Safety in numbers, too.
Exactly. It gets worse.
How?
And this is why Roxanne, I think, called me about it. She said she didn't want to, but she said I should probably know just in case he is involved, but there's no way he can be involved, right? I thought he was...
Who are you talking about? Who's involved? It's not Ennard again, is it?
No, it's not Ennard. Look, the only thing they found during these murders that strings them together, aside from them all being children, is the evidence.
Okay, what was the evidence?
After every murder, whoever's doing this is leaving behind a card. And this specific card is purple and says, "I'm back."
What? Wait, you don't think... Hold on. No, that's...
I don't know what else to think, Freddie. I mean...
But that's just from the games, though.
Yeah, I know, but the murders aren't just from the games. They're based on reality of what actually happened, and...
But calling cards? That doesn't seem like his style, though.
I don't know what his style is. I mean, I know he's a murderer, but I don't know what to think, Freddie. I mean, I thought he's been better. He's even, spent time with Evan and Lizzie. You don't think it could actually be him, do you?
I don't know. Maybe we're dealing with some kind of, copycat Zodiac killer.
I mean, maybe. It just doesn't make sense. Why now? Why after all this time? You know what? I just wanted 1 year, okay? I just wanted 2024 to be a year of peace. I thought we were past all this, but of course... stuff has to hit the...
It's our life.
It's only the third day of 2024. Okay, what do I do? Do I just trust that it's not him? Do we get involved? Do we let the authorities handle it? Is it something that has to do with, our situation? The other thing was there's no fingerprints or anything, so whoever is actually doing this is, well...
smart.
Either very calculated and smart, or number two, an animatronic, because we don't have fingerprints.
Which I'm pretty sure they're probably suspecting us as well.
This is just another thing. I mean, the purple card, the I'm back. I mean, William is basically his own FBI. They're not going to investigate him, and even if they do, I don't think he would have done this. He's not going to leave something that traces back to him.
He's not that egotistical to do that, but...
Exactly. He's not egotistical at all. Like, a narcissist, sure, and sure he, has a big ego, but he doesn't do any of his stuff for attention.
I get the sense that he does everything to not only prove, but to show he's superior to everyone.
But what if...
What if it is him?
As much as I don't want to, we're going to have to go over there and confront him about this.
Alright. I'm coming with you, though, just in case of anything.
Okay.
Bring your butter sock.
No, I'm not gonna beat up William Afton with the butter sock.
What other weapon do you have?
I don't know. Just rock, paper, scissors for who's gonna drive.
Fine.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You drive. No, it really doesn't help just walking in and seeing his car is literally purple. It just, and it's...
His whole thing is purple, though.
I know, and it's a purple card. That's why it's bothersome, but whatever. Hey, Daddy-O.
Oh,
I'm not going to do that again. I'm sorry.
excellent. Good to see you, circus baby.
Are you watching the musical?
Of course.
Specifically Twisted Wolf's part.
Yes, I particularly like the bit about the little pigs.
Yeah, where he talks about wanting to kill Santa.
It's a good juxtaposition to the rest of the musical.
Talks about killing. Okay,
Yeah.
well, our holiday was good, right, Freddie?
Yeah?
I heard you got together with Lizzie and Evan and Michael a little bit during the holidays. That's cool.
Yes, it was quite unexpectedly pleasant. I'm beginning to think the holidays may have changed me. Anyway, I was just doing dishes,
You can say that again.
May have changed him. Changed you in a good way or a bad way?
I mean, it is hard to define what is a good and a bad way when responding to human adaptation. Anything forward could be conceived as good, however. Let me just put these knives away.
Knives. Oh, Freddie, do you? I mean, I don't want to believe it, but,
It could all be circumstantial evidence, okay?
Freddie.
What were they killed with?
I don't know. Hi. We were just checking out your really cool lab with a gun right there, and you have knives. Well, we don't have to stay in here. It's really dark and creepy.
Yep.
So there's actually a reason we came over here. There's often a reason that we come over here.
Yes, indeed. What is it?
I just need to know, you're not up to your, like, old tricks or anything, right?
I have many tricks, and I'm often up to them, I suppose.
Okay, I guess I need to
What would you define as old tricks, actually?
Many things, I suppose. Being able to program with one hand is quite an interesting trick. Why?
Let's just come out and be open about it. Look,
Did you kill a bunch of children recently?
I was going to ease into it.
There's no easing into child murder.
I guess.
That is quite the quote. Define recently?
Like, within the past couple of days. But, like, also within the past couple of years.
What have you heard?
Look, I got a call from Roxanne earlier, and she was watching the news, and apparently locally there has recently been a string of child murders, and normally I wouldn't think anything of it. Well, I'd probably think something of it because, number one, that's freaking awful, who's going around murdering children and why. But the reason that we have to come here, and I don't want to believe that you're involved at all, but...
It sounds like you do believe that I am involved.
Yes, but there's a reason, okay?
It sounds like you believe that I am involved and then chose to come to the house of a suspected child murderer.
Well, we're animatronics, so, I mean, we're not children. Well, I guess I'm circus baby, but that's not the point. The reason that we're coming here and asking if you're a part of it is because whoever is doing the murders is leaving behind a purple card that says I'm back. And that's kind of your quote is the I always come back.
I do always come back.
Exactly. So whoever's doing this, if it's not you, is like doing an ode to you or something, or trying to pin it on you. I don't know.
Which, to be fair, is super simple to pin it on you, if you think about it.
Almost flattering.
But at the same time, we don't think it's you because you're not really one to, you know, add that sort of flair. I mean, maybe you are, I don't know. But you don't want stuff like that traced back to you.
Excellent. So why are we having this conversation to begin with?
Because I need reassurance, please.
Okay, it would be very foolish of someone to conduct a murder and then leave evidence that leads to them. Yes.
Right. So that means it's not you?
Are you questioning my intelligence?
No, I'm questioning whether or not you did the
Because
murders.
it seems that it would be incredibly stupid to leave so much evidence, especially with my past, tying it back to me.
I get what you're saying. I just need to hear you say, I did not murder those children. Please.
Just say that.
I don't think I will.
Why not?
I am actually insulted that you would even think to accuse me.
Okay, to be honest, we're here ahead of the police because we're pretty sure that the police are probably thinking the exact same thing.
And?
They're probably going to be charging into your door.
They will have no real evidence.
Why are you being so hard-headed about this? We're just trying to, number one, let you know. Number two,
I was well aware already.
You already
were
knew?
you?
Of course. You think someone leaving purple cards around simply goes undetected by me?
I don't know. I don't know what you do and don't know, or I mean, if that's the case, are you going to do anything about it?
Should I do something about it?
I don't know. That's what we're trying to decide.
I'm not the police.
I understand that, but if someone's trying to set you up, don't you want to know who it is? Don't you want to deal with them? Should we be dealing with them?
Yes, you should deal with them.
Why do you want us to deal with them?
Sounds like you want to deal with them.
I just wanted a peaceful 2024, and this is not a peaceful 2024.
So you don't want to deal with them?
I don't want to deal with them, but I do
So
want
you
to deal with
condone
them.
the murdering of children?
No, I don't condone. Why are you putting words into my mouth?
Because
oh my
it
God.
seems that you are putting
You
accusations into my mouth.
Insufferable.
Okay, just everyone calm down.
We should have brought the butter sock. Oh my God.
The butter sock would not have fixed this situation. It would only add extra violence to an already violent scenario.
Okay, just everyone, 2 seconds, breathe. William, are you involved in this or not? Just answer yes or no.
Of course I'm involved in it. They're directly trying to accuse me. Therefore, I am involved.
Oh my God. But you didn't do the murders.
No?
Okay,
I thought you had known this already.
We figured.
And you don't trust your own instincts.
No, I do.
I can understand you not trusting his instincts, but your own.
why me?
I trust my instincts.
Well, you probably believe what they say on the news and the internet.
I didn't. I actually agreed with Circus Baby that the circumstances were too clear of you, that it would be too stupid of yourself to leave any kind of calling card. So I believed it wasn't you.
Good. It is at least mildly intelligent of you to believe someone of greater intelligence. Well done.
Okay,
I'm grabbing
can
the
we
knife.
No, Freddy, get back here. Look, what do we do now? We know it's not him.
I have to heighten security at all locations.
Roxanne said she was already having a meeting with management at the Pizzaplex. Apparently, they're heightening all security measures there because, well, guess who's the target audience for the Pizzaplex? Children.
So I'm not just talking about the Pizzaplex, though. Every location needs to know. My brother's location, the toy location, your location. Every location needs heightened security.
Yes, complicate things further.
Why is that complicating things?
Well, the more people who know about it, the more people are going to be spinning around, making a larger smoke screen. Therefore,
It's on the news.
Yeah, there is no larger smoke screen than the news.
Yes, I suppose you do all believe what you hear on the news.
The bodies were there. That's not changing the fact who tells you.
We heighten security at not only the pizza locations, but also our homes, just because, I mean, Gregory and Cassie come over.
No solo adventures for any of them.
I'm tired. I don't want to be caught up in another situation like this, and if the authorities are handling it, maybe we should just let them do it. I mean, that's what Roxanne said on the phone. She said the police are already on it. They're already investigating it. They got lead chief detectives and everything. So do we just do our due diligence, heighten security, and call it a day?
I think that's all we can really do. I mean, I
I'm sure they'll do a sufficient job.
don't have experience investigating clues or anything like that.
Yes, we do. We've dealt with Vanny. We dealt with the whole Ennard situation.
I mean, in a sense of like having a forensic lab and all that. Using evidence like fingerprints and all that.
Well, it sounds like if they're doing their job, they haven't left forensic evidence.
No, they haven't left any forensic evidence aside from the card, and it doesn't have any fingerprints or anything, which also means it could be an animatronic doing these murders, but, I mean, everybody's been dealt with, so...
So the only angle to go on would be the emotional angle. Why would they be doing this? And to be honest, I wouldn't expect anyone else to be an expert on the topic other than you.
Yeah, no. Let's look at our rogues gallery, I guess. Okay. Vanny, you said, is no longer in the picture, so we can cross her off.
No, she's not Fanny anymore. She's Vanessa.
Then we have, I guess, Glitch Trap, which he's gone, so that's another.
Yeah, he's gone. Ennard is no longer under the influence of Vanny, and he's living his best life. You don't think this would be Michael, would you?
It is unlikely. Incredibly unlikely.
But if somebody wanted to pin you for murder...
He would do it, however, perhaps not this close to the holidays.
No, he wouldn't. And also, I feel like he would also do this in a different way. He wouldn't just leave a card. He would do something to plant more of a solid evidence.
Probably would have used the holidays to get your fingerprints or something and start placing them around.
Indeed.
I'm not going to stress myself over this anymore. I know it's not you, and honestly, that's all that I needed to confirm. As far as everything else, let's just do our due diligence, but leave it to the professionals.
I guess.
I'll keep an eye on things as best as I can. I will admit, however, I've had certain technical difficulties lately, but I'm sure it's nothing I can't handle.
What kind of technical difficulties?
I assure you, it's nothing.
Okay. I'm just going to leave that as it is, and, Freddie, I think it's time for an extra wet cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Your song's about to come on.
Oh, I'm the baddest clown in town, don't
All right, we're
forget
going.
it.
I don't need to listen to this for the 5th time this week.
Can't we listen to it on the ride home?
Fine.
I'll cool you off with my ice cream, don't sweat it. With my red nose
Red nose on,
shining.
pigtails on points.